up on the microphone, please welcome Anastacio! He's going to bring his own education.
He awoke to familiar voices loudly discussing their opinion. A recurring conversation that had been repeated too often to merit any attention until the words were interrupted by a flash of flesh on flesh with the feminine cry of "Mentiras!" and the stuttering bells and clanging horns of kitchen chairs skidding across the floor into each other. Unsure if it was the slap, the cry, or the chairs that pulled his 8-year-old frame from the bed, he stumbled into the kitchen to find him perched on her chest, driving his bloody fist into her face. With all he had, he charged well, for lack of a better word, man. But his actions were anticipated, and his 8-year-old frame was quickly discarded over the shoulder of his mother's attacker. The attempt to cling to the jacket of the arm that discarded him only added to the pain inflicted by the off-white Frigidaire door. From behind, he found success. But only for what seemed an instant, for that same arm put its hand on his face and thrust him back into the refrigerator door. This time, the loud thunderous boom echoed in his head and brought with it bright stars laid over a canvas of black. When the colors returned, he saw he was too late. She lay crying, covering her face on the floor while he left through the front door. Now, upon hearing this, you may ask yourself, if someone promised not only their families, their partner, their God, but also themselves that they would love, honor, and cherish this person, how could they raise their hands in anger? And after finding out that more than 20 years later, she is still married to him, you may ask why. But on that day, at that time, the only thought that 8-year-old mind could produce was, how can I face her again? Knowing that when she needed me most, I failed her.